President Biden is touting the success of the American job market. The Labor Department reports the U.S. economy added 531,000 jobs in the month of October. The unemployment rate fell to 4.6% last month. This is the lowest level of unemployment since the start of the pandemic. The president says the latest numbers show the U.S. economy is on the right track under the Biden administration.
Over 5.5 million jobs. Unemployment down a record pace to 4.6%. And before we passed the rescue plan, forecasters said it would take to the end of 2023, to get to 4.6 unemployment rate. Today, we've reached that rate 2 years before forecasters thought it was possible. I would humbly suggest this is a significant improvement from when I took office.
Joining us now for more on this is Mark Hamrick. He is the senior economic analyst for Bankrate. Mark, welcome. Great to see you again. So the October jobs numbers surpass economist expectations by nearly 100,000. What did these latest jobs numbers reveal about the state of the economy?
It's good to see you, Tanya. Well, it's an abrupt turn in a positive vein from the previous 2 months, which, as we discussed before, were broadly disappointing. So not only did we have essentially a better than expected October jobs report, kicking off the fourth quarter in a strong way, but also getting upward revisions for the previous 2 months. So in total, I think you have to say that we're in a better position right now than where we were before, and that raises the outlook. And a 4.6% unemployment rate right now, by the way, is getting precariously close to what the Federal Reserve has recently deemed essentially full employment at 4%. Of course, before the pandemic, we were at 3.5%.
That's very interesting, full employment, because we know the labor market remains very tight. Unemployment has hit, as you said, the new pandemic era low. But still, when you look at the unemployment by race, there are still significant disparities. Why is that?
Well, I think, first of all, the recovery of the job market has been very unsteady. We think about essentially the gaps that are yet to be filled in areas like leisure and hospitality, healthcare, and local and state education. We saw a decline in those latter two categories. That might be a strange statistical seasonal adjustment issue, but let's not go down that rabbit hole right now. But obviously, we know that this pandemic exacerbated wealth and income inequality, and just the mere decline in the unemployment rate at sort of the headline level is not going to address those issues.
So labor force participation remained largely unchanged at 61.6% in October. Why are we still seeing this stagnation in the return to the workforce? Is that still about fears over COVID? Is there a gap in the worker supply chain and the number of open jobs?
I think all the above. And for those that don't necessarily follow this as closely, we're really talking about the percentage of Americans who are either looking or looking for work. And this is well down from the pre-pandemic levels. And I think it's going to take some time to get this restored, if it gets restored. We had a lot of people who retired early during this time, those who might have been in a glide path toward that, given their age or where they were with their careers. Obviously, their retirement savings with the stock market doing well may have been one green light. Let's say the discouraging aspects of the all too persistent pandemic being another. And so as we get issues resolved, such as more people working in daycare, as we seem to get more people vaccinated, children can get vaccinated. Now we have encouraging news about antiviral medicines that can treat those who might have breakthrough infections. And then, by the way, employers paying more and making, let's say, positive changes to the workplace. I think all those will be positive, but whether we get back to previous levels, that's a good question.
Speaking of employers paying more, Mark, hourly average wages are up 4.9% from this time last year. However, inflation is also up more than 5% during the same period of time. So what does all of that mean for the average American worker? Is that basically erasing any advancement they're getting in wages? And is the cost of inflation going to be something that will eventually start to affect the workforce?
Oh, I think it is already. I think it's already paramount on the minds of consumers. And the question is whether it relents its grip on the economy and consumers, or whether it's more persistent, perhaps even higher for a longer period of time. And so, as you say, we had year-over-year wage growth, as you can see there, up nearly 5%. That's obviously very positive. But this is also kind of a good news, bad news story, because high wages are sort of in the eye of the beholder. As the worker, folks like seeing that. As the employer, as a central banker at the Federal Reserve, that raises their concern. It can dampen profit margins. But I can also speculate to some degree that I think this is making up for some lost time. During the previous expansion, we never really got sustained higher wage growth for a prolonged period. And so if we get that now, that might be sort of resetting things. And the power is very much in the hands of the worker right now. And wages are one of the things that's working in their favor.
Yeah, and I do think we were long due for a correction in wages. It does seem that this uptick is warranted when you look at the overall picture. Well, Mark Hamrick, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your insight.
Thank you.